Nice.
Now, Idols, Ultra Mono. Now, this group has come under a bit of flack from a lot of sections of the sort of heavier music community. If you can get over the kind of questionable lyricism and Joe Talbot's kind of idiosyncratic delivery and vocals, it's good. It's a great listen, this album. He has his, it's the usual Idols kind of sardonic, witty, biting, satirical lyrics that he have. There's one lyric about that he has in I can't remember the name of the song, but it was about Delia Smith making him a nice cookie to eat.
Okay.
Which really cracked me up.
Make me a cookie and the kitchen goes douche.
Yeah, no, it's not as it's definitely not as tongue in cheek as the Hell. This is a serious kind of, again, serious subject matters they're kind of dealing with.
Thank you for the biscuit. It's nice and tasty.
Oh my god. Not quite to that extent, no, but more important topics than biscuits. Although we on Mosh Talks, our stream, we do consider biscuits a very important topic. Just fighting against the establishment, but in a sort of very direct way, very funny, kind of sardonic way.
Put that cookie down. Sorry, that's the last one.
I'm boring you, aren't I can tell.
No, carry on.
In a kind of biting way. I for one, I'm glad that this lot are one of the faces of mainstream punk rock with their ethics and their ideals. For example, they've got on their upcoming tour, which obviously you can never tell in this day and age whether these things are going to actually go ahead, but they've drafted in all female support bands for this tour. Which I think is a brilliant shout, and a brilliant way of empowering women in the music industry. So track picks for this one: War, Grounds, Model Village. Model Village in particular, I love the satire on this, because basically the hook on this one is in the village, and before each hook he kind of goes into casual homophobia in the village, drinking down the pub in the village.
In the village. It's drinking down the pub.
It's not the village people. Come on, cut it out, Kevin. In the village. I know I shouldn't have brought it out. Carcinogenic is another one. Deals with, kind of compares class system and class warfare to carcinogens and smoking and environmental issues. And Reigns, as in Roman Reigns, which we'll get onto later on, are my track picks. So Idols, do you have an opinion on Idols at all? Have you even heard of Idols, KB? Well, there you go. You got some stuff to dip your toe into. Right? You've never heard of Idols?
Well, it rings a bell, but in terms of the new album, haven't heard it.
Yeah, they're the sort of mainstream punk bands that they appeared on Jules Holland. They appeared at Reading a lot. They're the sort of normies kind of punk band, I would say. No, in the least derogatory way possible. If you said to your sort of average millennial on the street, who's your favorite punk band, they'd probably say Idols. But I personally like no Scurvy, it's Idols, IDLES. It's not the as in the TV show, but
learn something new every day.
Well worth checking out the album. It's got a fair bit of flack for its lyricism and obviously the way he delivers his vocals, but I'd say it's well worth checking out.